So, yeah, I gotta give y'all a whole rundown pretty much.
In the bitch feel like a water gun.
DjPlay Dat, let's fucking get it.
The token never gets to me. I came from the jungle with the lions and gorillas.
Everyone would always be like, yo, Jay, play that song. So I would just be like, oh, like, DJ play that, like, DJ play that hit right there, DJ play that fire. Or I didn't want to, you know, make it too long, so I just said, DJ play that, like, it's catchy. And I was already running with this this idea that I wanted to go with called Press Play, like Press Play Entertainment type shit. So it was just a little, I don't even know what to even call it, like a little idea that just blossomed off into a whole bunch of other shit, you know what I mean? It was like a little web. Like I thought of Press Play first, and then I was like, alright, you know, obviously Press Play can go with DJing, it can go to videography, it can go to camera work, it can go to graphics, it can go to whatever, mad shit. So even here, artists and everything. So when I put that brand out, a lot of people like was tuning in, and then I would go like, this is what I would do. I would like have something way smaller than this, had some little fingerboard, I would call it, sound like a little turntable shit. And I would go live every single day, every night, like I think 7, 8, 9 o'clock, one of those times, every night, faithfully for like about 4 months, 5 months. And then some radio station out in Mass Peak would pick me up and was like, you know, you come down and we want you to be on our airwaves, such and such, you know, you can play whatever you want, da-da-da. So I was like, like, say less, my nigga, like, I'm there.
DjPlay Dat.
That's it. So, other than that, son, I just grind. This is my life right here, son. Without this, son, I probably would have been fucked up out here in the game for real, bro. Like, this shit, I would have been doing dumb shit like I was 6, 7 years ago. I was just some nigga that came home from college. I ain't finished school or nothing like that. But, so, yeah, I grew up right in this building right here since I was 2 years old, right around the corner, right at the plazas, right around the corner, projects right there. I grew up, all my niggas, all my day one friends I came up with was right here. We was all in this park, all in this gym from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Every day, non-stop. I was on some like, all right, I'm gonna just go to school. I hear college is lit, so I'm gonna just, all I wanna do is play ball when I get to college. Turn up with some girls when I get out there, and then I'm like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do.
You play basketball?
Yeah, I play ball my whole life since I was 10 months old. I fucking came up playing ball. I was born out. I was there for like, it's like 11 years up until like my mom's got a job out here in Long Island, and then my pops was like, all right, so we just gonna get a house out in Long Island. So they did that, but I still was going back and forth to school out there. I lived out here, but I was just going to school out there. So that shit was, I had to get up every morning, 5:45, just to be to school at 7 o'clock type shit, 7:30. Me and my brother, and then, word, I stopped going to school out there. Started going to school out in Amityville, like 7th, 8th grade. I came right out here, played ball. Niggas fucked with me because I played ball from out in BK. So it's like, oh, this nigga could ball. So I was like, yeah, nigga out the ball.
That's how you see how it is.
So, whatever, made the team out here. I went to the high school and shit, did all my 4 years there. Everybody pretty much knew me as just the nigga that did sports. I ain't do music, I ain't do nothing, bro, nigga, behind DJing. I love music always. Like anybody will tell you, my nigga, I knew the lyrics to every song that ever came out on the radio, underground shit. Like, I was just always on it. Battles, J Mill's Murder Move classic battle. Facts. I know the shit word for word, you feel what I'm saying? Because I watch the shits all the time. I was just the nigga that knew the songs, but I never thought that I'm a DJ. I just thought that if you was gonna be a DJ, you had to be like born into the shit. Like if you was Flex's son or nephew or Self's son or nephew, then that's how you got into the shit. You couldn't just jump in the joint. You feel what I mean? Graduated, I went out to Dowling, like way out east, like in what is that, Mastic or some shit like that. Never heard of it in my life. I was like, it's as far away from Amityville as possible. Bet that's where I'm gonna go. Everybody that thinks that DJing is just, you know, you just showing up and you just play music, you just press play. Nah, man, it's a whole setup. It's a whole thing. Top 5 Dead or Alive. All right, that's definitely number 1. I gotta give it to Big, because you know that's like there's no getting around that. I mean, obviously there's always the Biggie or Tupac. I'm from Brooklyn, my nigga. I'm gonna go with Big. That's that. Number 2 for me is definitely Hov. Not even just because he's from BK, but just like this nigga, I was relating to Jay coming up. Like before I even knew what the lyrics meant, I was feeling them shit. So what does that even tell you? You feel me? Like that's what music is all about. That shit hit me before I even understood the shit. So this Big, Hov, Fab, Wiz, and my 5th. A lot of people might be upset, but listen, the nigga's music speaks for itself. Like I have to go with Drake. I have to, because the nigga's content is classical, son. It hits me. It hits my soul every time he puts something out. So obviously, I say nobody. Well, Big is the only person that was dead. I said on there. So yeah, that's my top 5. Like.
Who made you like, oh, did your friends like, oh, you was just the nigga in the car playing playlists?
Yeah, so
where it started. I feel like that's where it started, like the nigga just playing playlists.
Yeah, like, I mean, at times, like, because think about it, like, aux cords in the cars didn't really come until, like, I don't know, nigga, like, 2011, 12, maybe? Yeah. So, like, I always had, like, the CDs and shit like that, so I would burn, like, CDs, like, my favorite track list or whatever from CDs and shit, and then I would just, like, put them shits in the car and stuff, and then we would just be bumping them shits, and then when the aux cords and stuff got into the cars, yo, Jay, they'll play that song right there, and then I'll be like, alright, bet, I know exactly what song you're talking about, so boom. There's a lot in tune right now, you feel me? I'm working, the Playtime's Over mixtape is dropping June 1st, officially. You know, just got that confirmation, it was like a day or 2 ago. All the artists, they cleared me for their tracks and stuff like that. I got a lot of artists on there. I got a couple Long Island people. I got a couple Long Island people. It's mainly New York based. I think I got one person from out of New York. There's one dude from Chicago, but he's fire. Yeah, so Playtime's Over the mixtape drops June 1st. For the summer and stuff like that, show stages and stuff like that, we had SOBs May 23rd. I'm in Brooklyn May 11th for Play MMB Day. It's pretty much like this group called MMB, my motherfucking brothers. That's the Gank record right there. That's my man Veli. So it's like a group of them, and they all, you know, pretty much get the community and stuff to come out, like stuff like that, get barbecuing, get the music flowing, you know how that go. And then, yeah, they got some artists and stuff popping out, gonna show love and stuff like that. So, other than that, really, bro, I've just been in tune with. Watch my job. There you go, bro. Sorry. There you go. Bro, let's go. I've just been really in tune with just trying to get in touch with the right artists. You know, it's not just any artist. Everybody's a rapper nowadays. Your next door neighbor's a rapper, and the person that lived below you is a rapper. So that's cool and all, but we looking for quality. You know what I mean? So that's another thing, son. My email is always open. Most DJs be like, yo, you know, stop spamming my email. XYZ and shit like that. Hold on. What's good, Matt? I'm right out back. Yeah, so I mean, I got booked. Proms is getting booked. I'm flipping all high school proms from May to June. We got Freeport, working on Wyandanch, and if I could get Amityville, I'm right here. So I'm like, listen, went to school 2 blocks down. It's nothing for me to flip that shit upside down. These niggas know the vibes, right? I should be a rapper. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to take no nigga's spot. I've just been, as y'all see, I'm a very behind the scenes person. I like to get in, do my business, get out, and then when I'm out, I'm just working on myself some more. You know, there's no time to chill unless I'm with my kids.
That's the only playtime.
Right. It's the only playtime right there. See that? Man, this is on it. Like, you should quote that. But yeah, man. This is definitely gonna be some fun.
It's okay.
This year.
Cool.
It's definitely gonna be fun. 2019 should be a fun year. You know, I think it might be odd to say, but for me, it's like every other year is like I don't want to say it's like my best year, but
Like
it's like
that year.
it's like I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know. It's like 2011's like the best of times. 2012 was chill. 2013 was crazy. 2014 was chilling. 2015 was crazy. It's like I always have to give myself a summer in between in order to.
What's down your button?
In order to you know, bounce back and have the type of summer that I want. What you say, Sean?
What's down on your button?
Where's that? Oh, so right here is so my wife, her mother, she runs a all right. So my wife's mother's friend, one of her best friends, that's right here, Miss Vanessa Streeter. If y'all ever heard of the Vanettes.
All the way up getting
So obviously, if you a Vanette, you know that face. You know, I'm always for showing love to the black community and stuff like that, especially to my family and stuff like that. So Miss Vanessa's looked out for me in many ways that doesn't need to be, you know, since I was a childhood or nothing like that. While I was a grown man, Miss Vanessa, you know, has held me down like, yo, Jay, come to the house, you know, we cooking food, XYZ. I know you had a long day, DJing, blah, blah, blah. Yup, I'm coming through, Miss Vanessa, say no more. So she's always showed love, and I always show love back whenever she needs an event at her cultural workshops and stuff like that. Whatever it is she needs, I got her on that. So, and that goes for pretty much all the other black businesses out there too. There's a lot of you know, coming up businesses and such like that. So I'm sure everyone's heard of Boulder Mac. You know, my man Drew's been putting that together for a minute. So, and every summer they have their Boulder Mac tournaments and stuff like that, where people from all around New York and even around the country at that be pulling up just to come show love at the Mac and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be there this summer, all summer, every Sunday. You know, pull up if you really about that game. Sign your team up. I think it's $600 for the team or something like that. I think the pot is racks though. The pot be crazy. I don't even know the exact number for real, but yeah, yo. I mean, it's just. Like I said, I'm very behind the scenes, so when I pop out with a move, it's very, 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 you know, it's a crucial move. It's very critical. It's not no low class. Oh yeah, I just had to do a little something. That's the private events, honestly. To me, that's the bill money. So yeah, I gotta roll this paper up before this set time.
Oh, you smoke papers, you don't smoke.
Oh, I smoke backwards.
Papers or backwards?
Backwards over everything. Over everything. But because my man Wiz, you know, he influenced us to smoke healthy, it's only right.
Wiz don't smoke Fonto.
No, he don't. But I'm from New York. He from Pittsburgh. I gotta smoke the Fonto. But yeah, man, smoke green, nothing in between. You know what I mean? Fuck all that other shit. I got some chicken wings inside too.